Welcome guys back to Ocarina of Time Randomizer. In the last episode we did the temple, the fire temple. This episode we're going to start out with a little glitch. Just because I don't trust this randomizer as much as I used to. Or I want to give myself an edge if I can. And what you do is you're supposed to do a dive here. And you're supposed to have the gold scale to do this. But if you do this just right, I don't know if I'm going to do it my first time. I don't think I did. I don't know if it worked. Okay, it did. You're supposed to hook shot at the bottom of that box, and it counts as the dive. Because the game recognizes you're not wearing iron boots, and you're that far down. It's a piece of art. You know, I deserve it for cheating. But hey, if it was something like the magic meter or the long shot, I'm not waiting for the gold scale. And now I get to get my revenge on that Skulltula. Oh, that feels good. So dumb that you can't use anything but the hook shot in this house. Or else you can, you know, fire an arrow down there or something. I think I talked about it in the episode itself. So now I'm right beside the water temple, but I can't do a good chunk of it. But the long shot might be in there. The forest temple, I don't know if I can do it because, well, to be frank, I don't remember if the Song of Time is necessary. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and start this temple. Because how many, according to this right here, there's only one item. Oof. I don't even know if this is going to be worth it. This start. But I'm going to risk it. By the way, there are 36 heart pieces. So we're getting close. Here it is. Everyone's least favorite dungeon. And, ooh. And I don't remember hating this dungeon. The only thing I hate is in the vanilla version of Ocarina of Time, up until they didn't fix it till the 3D version. They made the boots not an equipable item. So it kind of sucks switching from the boots to not to having the boots to having the boots to not having the boots, etc. Now here, right here, is what we can't do. And that's where the boss is, I think. So, hopefully we can figure that out. I think we can do almost everything in here. Now, in the 3DS version, I don't think there's really any real need to complain about this. I mean, sure, you might get lost. And there's one key, one chest, I should say, in this. That kind of sucks. Okay, we can't do this part yet. I thought you had to start by going all the way down. So, forgive me. The last time I've done the water temple was when I was playing Ocarina of Time 3D for fun. And was I playing the Master Quest then? Because that means the dungeon layout was different. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. Okay, but you're supposed to start by going over here. And here's where you would meet Ruto if you wasn't playing the randomizer. But like I said, well, It's the randomizer, so you're not going to see anyone. There's where we need bombs. Need to remember that. Hopefully I remember that. Alright, what we got in here? Is there anything here? No. Okay. Alright, the spiky dudes. The big iron sword, they're not too bad. Because it covers so much reach. It's ridiculous. I love it. Alright, first chest of the dungeon. What we got? I'm guessing a key. Yeah. Because I think you're supposed to have this key to do anything in this dungeon. Ooh. Does this lower it all the way? I'm trying to remember which one does which. Yeah, I think this lowers it all the way to the bottom. Can you fall just right here and land? Trying to remember. Well, if you could, I screwed up. Okay, here's where normally I would use Den's fire, but I still don't have magic. So that sucks. So I have to do it the way the game intends me to, which isn't honestly that bad. I don't know. I honestly have no clue. Open up Mr. Clam. You know, you just move out of the... Just wait for him to open his mouth. And then move out of the way. But I'm just being dumb, I guess. I mean, all they do is, like, twerk at you. Chest number 2. Okay, I might be getting Master Quest confused, but isn't there something to do with this? I could have swore there was something. Alright, another key. I don't know if we're going to get that much done, honestly, on this, in this dungeon, but hey, we got at least started. Worst that happens is I get to a point and then I just have to make note of where I am going to leave off. I can't believe the Zootr tunic was green. I didn't really get to talk about that. The Zootr tunic's green. It's not the same exact green, if I'm going off of memory, but it's still green. Oh, can I not do this? Oh no, I don't have the long shot. This sucks. Too close. I really want Ruto's letter, because that's gonna not just Lord Jabu Jabu's belly, but there's a ton of stuff over there as both adult and young Link. I really want it, but I have no clue where it is. No clue. And I can't do that. I don't think I'm intended to do that. Well, I'm not. Of course I'm not intended to do that. Duh. Because you get the long shot halfway through this temple. And I think that, yeah, that's a different spot. We're going to go in there in a little bit. Ooh, bombs. Luckily we have bombs. I mean, I guess I could have done that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I think this spot right past Dark Link is where I'm going to be stuck. But I'm not sure. I just want... the things I want the most. Magic. The long shot. Magic the most. I want magic the most out of everything. Followed by the long shot. And then the Song of Storms, I think. And then the Song of Time. Because that's pretty much everything that I could think of off the top of my head I really need. Well, the Lens of Truth would be nice, honestly. Ooh, can I even do this? I don't know if I can do this. Yes, okay, thank God for the longsword. The longsword? Just because I don't want to come back here later. Not the longsword, the Garon sword. I mean, I'm not wrong. There's a nice little upskirt again for you guys. Not as noticeable. So that was just a Skulltula, but hey, I said I was going for all of them, so rip. Or that was a good thing. Why did I say rip? I just wish this tunic was a different color than green. Even though, personally, green's my favorite color. But I like more of a dark green. Kind of like the regular tunic. Here's what it normally looks like. Here's the normal color. Like a forest green or a emerald. Like the Kokiri emerald. That's my favorite type of green. And my favorite color. And then I really like purple, blue, red. Those are all my favorites. Which is funny because that's like 4 swords. After I thought about that for a while. So all the 4 swords colors, almost exactly, are my favorite colors. Excuse me. They do a quarter of a heart. That's gotta suck. I have so much health, and I take half damage. I think half. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think damage is reduced to half, along with all these hearts I have, and I have a fairy if I really need it. That's ridiculous. I think I'm supposed to do this. Please tell me. Okay. I'm like, please tell me I made the jump. Wait, what's this room? God. I don't remember as much of this dungeon as I thought I did. Oh wait, I remember this room. Sorta. I don't know why it has dragons in it. That always confused me. Like, you would think the dragons would be in the fire temple that we just did. Right? Am I wrong here? I mean, the dragon was sealed there. So you think dragon, like they would warn people with dragon statues. Not in this level, which, as far as I know, has nothing. Alright, guys, stop. This reminds me in this game called Miitopia, which is a super legit game that no one's ever going to believe. That has amazing music on 3DS. Like some of the best music on 3DS. And it's a Mii game. And I am not joking. It's legit. But there's an enemy called Twerky. Where it's seriously, no joke, a turkey that twerks. So you can tell when the game was made. And it sucks. I hate it so bad. I hate that it exists. I understand why, because the game's trying to be funny. But I'm going to kill this guy just to make sure he doesn't drop anything. But that sucks. I hate it so much. But man, that's a fun game to mess around in. I feel like that's a super underrated game. It could get kind of repetitive, But to me personally, most turn-based RPGs do get repetitive. So adding a bunch of humor in there, kind of like Paper Mario, really changes it up for me personally. Oops. Hopefully I can... I'm not assumed to have the long shot by now. I need to remember that. 3/4 of this dungeon, not even supposed to have the long shot. Oh well. Okay. But, see, this doesn't take too much time. I don't think so. Oh, crap. Now, crap like that, that makes it take more time. But I really do think the hate for this dungeon is way overrated. Like, people are like, oh, the water temple. Ugh. That's when I turned the game off and I never play it again, but it's my favorite game of all time. Seriously. Okay, I've been everywhere except, I'm going to say, nah, I think I've been to all of them now. I know it's bad I don't remember for sure, but yeah, I've definitely been there. Yeah, I've been to all of them. I'm second guessing myself. But I do, whenever I do raise the water, there's two places I need to check immediately or else I'm going to personally forget. Now that sucks. This is not made that well. Because there is no way you're supposed to... Not no way. There's like... That's bad level design that you can hook a thing and it looks like the perfect spot, but then it doesn't work. So that sucked. Excuse me? That sounded right. The first time. I wasn't close enough. That explains why. A little bar should have came up. I don't know what I was thinking. So this might be a longer episode. I don't know. It might be short. It just depends what else happens. I guess it doesn't... I shouldn't even talk about this crap because you guys could tell if it's a long episode or not by looking down. I could say I don't know if it's going to be a long recording session because you guys don't know how much I'm editing out of the video. Like, was it 2 videos now ago? It took me an hour and 30 minutes to make a video. I think that was like less than 20 minutes long. By the way, the chest I'm getting right now is the worst chest in the dungeon. If you don't look at your dungeon map and have a compass. This is the worst. Because there was a block here that flowed all the way up. And if you didn't notice, then you're going to be wandering around forever. One of these are fake. I don't care. I'm pretty sure this one's just enemies. But you know what? I want to kill some things. And look how much health I got. It's not like I'm going to be like, oh no, I'm going to die. This, by the way, vanilla Ocarina of Time is so bloody. Ooh, that's a graphical glitch. Kind of looks cool. I like how they're dropping bombs underwater. Oh god, the twerky. God, the twerky. Okay, so I did have to do them both. I'm gonna go to this one first, because I think there's something up here. But just like Zelda 1, there's nothing. But you can see the other room right there. I would actually love the compass. That would be super helpful. Actually, what would be super helpful is if I opened up a chest and it was either the bottle that has Ruto's letter or magic. Or the long shot. Or a key. I mean, I'll take a key. That's actually what's in this game normally. That took me forever to find. It was this dungeon and the Stone Tower Temple that confused me. Because I couldn't find what to do on either. Majora's Mask, if you guys are familiar with it, in Stone Tower Temple, there's this spot where you like need to make a treasure chest appear upside down or some junk, and then hook shot to it. But I did not think of hook shotting to it. So I wandered around that temple forever. And it sucked. And then eventually I figured out, and I was so mad at myself, not the game, myself, over how dumb I was. Because I'm not afraid of calling myself out if I'm doing something stupid. Definitely not. What is that? I think I need the long shot to do that. Okay, which one is the one with Ruto? I think it's the ones with the torches. This one. I need to do this one first. Because this is the one I forget about, as well as the one I told you with the block. I need to do it before I raise the water all the way back up. Okay. By the way, they're working on Majora's Mask Randomizer. There's already one out right now. But it's not that great for casual play. It's good for hardcore people, but it's not great for people like me. Oh! That's the item of the dungeon. What can I do with that? I know I could get what the bottle is. I might have to do that at the end of the episode. Just because I'm curious. Let's go ahead and mark it while I'm floating on. Well, not floating, doing the opposite, sinking. My vocabulary is sinking. Okay. Yeah. So far, that's the only graphical glitch I've seen besides the pause screen is those little spiky dudes. Okay, that I can get into, but I'm going to wait. This, I think I need the long shot for, because you shoot it and then you long shot your way up there. This one, I'm not sure, so I'm going to go in here first. So progress-wise, I don't know. What's in here? I think it's another chest. But if my tracker's right, we're not going to get any more items in here. No, that's not completely true. Because you normally get a heart container. So there should be two. It just means there's one treasure chest. I'm pretty sure. Or just tracker's just complete bullcrap. Which is completely true too. Okay, fine. I've had the hammer on this whole time. And it's like not even used that much, if at all, in this dungeon. Good lord. I know they want you to do that, but come on, guys. Okay. This go hurt? Oh well. It saved like a couple seconds. Because you know, this is totally a speed run, guys. Dude, if this seed was a speed run, it'd be the worst speed run. Because you would have to get all 50 Skulltulas. I'm pretty sure I can't do this. Oh yeah, definitely can't do that. That's another instance of I need the long shot. So far, has there been 3 of those? And there's going to be 4 if I defeat Dark Link. Isn't there a dude that jumps down here? Yeah, I remember that. Because that's trolly. You're like sitting here waiting to go up, and then a giant spider type thing jumps from the sky on top of your face. Kind of like a face hugger. From Alien. There's a lot of things that remind me of, well, I'm going to say face huggers. Because like the floor masters. Ooh. I guess this is what I want to do. Here's another part people hate. But normally you would have the map and the, I think even the compass by now. So you would know if there's treasure chests that you can get to. Oh my god. Alright, so that locked door is definitely where we're supposed to be going next. So let's look around. I think that's the entrance. Or is this the entrance? This looks like the entrance. No, because there's a hook shot. No, that's definitely the entrance. So here is a place we can go first before we go to, I think, where we fight Dark Link. Which we got 2 ways to fight. Wait. I've already been here. Am I forgetting something? I've already done this. And then I turned around because I couldn't. I remember now. I don't know. I don't think this will save. But we couldn't finish that, I don't think. Because that's the part with the arrow, isn't it? Or do I have to go back down and lower the water? See, I normally know a lot about this game, but right now, I'm not so sure. Wait. No, this is right. This is right. This is right. Maybe I could just do it right now. Maybe I don't have to lower it. Oh, yep. It's this part. Okay. Okay. I get it. Yep, let's just go in that door. Get to where the long shot is and then probably get stuck. And then we'll go see what that bottle is that normally has Ruto's letter in it. It'd be sick if that was Ruto's letter. Because, man, there's a lot of treasure chests. I'm serious, guys. Or not treasure chests, but there's a lot of stuff. Oh well, they might as well be considered treasure chests. They're the equivalent. I mean, it's a randomizer. So this room's cool, but at the same time, kind of sucks. Because you have to wait. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. Because if you don't, you're going to fly backwards. And what's cool is, you guys won't have to sit through any of the... Well, hopefully you don't find this stuff boring. I mean, I'm re-exploring. This is basically the only time I'm going to LP Ocarina of Time, as far as I'm aware. Ooh. I couldn't get that, could I? I think I need a long shot for that. I'm going to take a picture with my phone. Because I don't want to forget. But that's exactly what I was going to bring up. Is, excuse me. I was trying to get out of that screen. I was trying to... Oh, God. Ooh, this camera. Ugh. See, now I don't remember what I'm saying. Oh, if I, like, you know how I said I'm going for all Skulltulas, but if you don't care about the Skulltulas, that's fine, because I'm going to be cutting. I'm not going to re-explore the entire dungeon. I'm just going to show you guys me getting a Skulltula. Like the one in the fire temple I have to go back and get, and the one in the water temple I just passed. So this is a pretty neat puzzle for the time, because you couldn't really do this in 2D that well. Paper Mario does something just like this. The first Paper Mario. We have to constantly think about when to hit the switch and raise and lower things. Actually, in the first dungeon, or in chapter 1 of Paper Mario, you had to do something like that. I mean, it's a little bit easier in this one. But I don't think a puzzle like this works as well, because kids start out with 3D games now. But as of the time of this game coming out, this was a crazy concept. I mean, does that mean it's good now? No. It does not. And I'm not getting my stuff ate. No siree. Do you guys like likes, or am I the only one that hates likes, or do you actually like them? I'm pretty sure that joke's already been done, but I don't care, because I like the joke. I mean, what joke hasn't been done about Ocarina of Time? Oh no, it's shut. Whatever am I going to do? Look at this guy with his red eyes. Alright, now he would be tough if you didn't have the big iron sword, or the giant's knife, or the megaton hammer. He's actually kind of tough. And supposedly he might have your health. Maybe that's wrong. It's kind of cool though. I wish, man, that scream is awesome, but it'd be cool if there was a multiplayer fighting. I mean, it doesn't have that much depth, Ocarina of Time's combat, but it would still be neat to have a little free-for-all Ocarina of Time battle. And no, I don't mean battle royale. Okay, here's where you normally get the long shot, but we're stuck after this. The biggest bomb back. Okay, so that's both items of the dungeon anyway. So, rip. Yep, we're done here. Because I can't open that. I forgot about the Song of Time here. Song of Time is kind of like Zelda's Lullaby, where you don't think you need as much as you remember. So there's no more dungeons, or no more items in both the fire temple and the water temple, I think. So item wise we're done, but I have to do the water temple even without Skulltulas, because once we fight the boss, we're going to get either the Garon's ruby or one of the medallions we're missing. And the way I have the game set up, I have to have all the medallions, and like I said before, I don't want to cheat. Abby, you're running an old joke into the ground now. Bundle of arrows. We can kind of start the Shadow Temple, but if we don't get an item, we're going to be back to where I don't know what to do next. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.